that I'm still looking for.
Yeah.
That we're just out there looking for. It was a damn good burger.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. The sides were good.
Yeah.
And different, not just your regular fries, but we're rating the burger.
Yeah.
The place looked lovely, very comfortable, well lit.
Yeah. Did
But
you
we're
go to
just
the
rating the
washroom?
burger. I did go to the washroom.
Can we talk? Are we going to talk about the washroom at all?
If you wanna.
I don't know. We sometimes talk about washrooms.
Okay.
That's probably the worst way to end a podcast is about food is the washroom talk. But I do want to say about the burger, the fact that I didn't have to say no tomatoes and that I didn't have to pull out a little pickle. Mm-hmm. That's where that extra 5.5
that deep fried pickle on top, I feel like should factor in, because that's also the best deep fried pickle I've ever had.
Yeah,
because it had a nice coating.
It did.
I kind of want to go up from an 8.5. I don't know.
I'm sticking strong at 8.5. I'm not going to go from an 8 to a 9. 8.5 is where I stay.
Yeah, I'm thinking about bumping it up to a 9, but because I'm trying to think of what I would change about this burger.
That's it. I don't know what I would change either, other than a little bit of sauce. So I think I'm safe.
Part of me would like still to have less than tomatoes or whatever to give it that freshness.
Maybe some peaches inside?
But this burger, no. But this burger was good the way it was. So this, I think I have to stick with an 8.5.
Yeah?
Because I really like the cheese on this. Although it says it's an old cheddar. Apparently it's an old cheddar. I don't know if that makes it a smoother old cheddar. To me, I'm thinking aged cheddar that's usually sharper than regular cheddar. This tasted almost like a mozzarella. It was such a smooth cheddar.
Huh. I thought there were a few different cheeses. It didn't say mozzarella, eh?
No.
Huh. Just the cheddar.
I think the only mozzarella involved was in the waffle. The waffle grilled cheese.
Okay, yes. So you're sticking with an 8?
8.5.
0.5?
8.5.
Okay.
I think I'm going to stick with it. If it was maybe a sharper cheese, there's some element that I can't put my finger on that could have bumped up to a 9, but I think I got to stick with 8.5.
Okay.
But yeah, this was an excellent burger. I was really happy with everything I ate there. We had dessert too. We got some donuts and a peach cobbler. Matthew, you preferred the donuts. I prefer the peach cobbler.
Yeah, we go well together.
Yeah. It was a great dinner, Matthew. It was nice having dinner with you.
Yeah, it's nice sharing all of our little entrees and our desserts together. It was
we took sips of each other's drinks. Yeah, it was very cute, very adorable, Matthew. Real cutie patootie.
This place, like we were saying, was very nice. The washroom was also very nice, but one of my fears, and it's going to happen.
Let's hear it.
The ravages of time, the ravages of humanity. This place is not.
Is there a zombie apocalypse coming up that I don't know about?
It's just people. It's like the best example is when you freshly like wax a floor or something, and you're like, now I'm ready for people to come in. Everybody comes in, trudging on the mud and the salt and dirt off their boots, and they're just kicking it off because they don't want to take it with them to their seat. That's humanity. It's the dirt on the boots. It's the salt on the boots. No,
what has become of you? You're like, that is
negative.
Humanity, the dirt beneath my boot.
I'm part of it. I'm just saying, I go into the washroom, and it's a very nice washroom. They have the saloon doors in the washroom, not unlike these saloon doors at Quick Burger. Okay. Except these ones did not have serrated edges.
Not sharp. Serrated edges, yeah.
So they weren't going to cut, but I could still see a problem with maybe a child going in or somebody with wandering fingers that just gets their fingers stuck inside, and it kind of crushes. So
Matthew, I'm seeing a bit of a pattern here.
I'm afraid of saloon doors.
You're more scared of saloon doors than anything else.
I'm terrified of saloon doors, and I'm terrified of those revolving doors. I don't even
revolving
understand
doors
why
scare
they're
me.
still a thing.
Revolving door. Well, they don't scare me. I kind of like them. They feel like something from the very elegant from the past. Yeah. But at the same time, if they can't turn backwards, they terrify me.
Yes, that's there. But
because imagine if you like get your arm caught and it can't turn back. What are you doing? What are we doing? What do we do?
You lose the arm because it's got to go all the way around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just
they should be able to turn both ways.
Yeah, and they just shouldn't exist because even if it can turn both ways, you could still crush your arm. And if it's a little kid with like a watermelon head, boom, that head just...
Oh, man. That's why you be careful in revolving doors.
Especially like you're holding your kids, especially someone who's not really paying attention. They're holding their kid's arm. Then one of them goes through a revolving door. The other one, you turn back and you just have half your kid.
Now, maybe there's something to be noted here where revolving doors force you to live in the moment. Pay attention. Stop and smell the roses, or else your kid's arm will be gone.
It is exhilarating. Every time I walk out of one, unscathed.
Like, I made it.
Yeah, it's like, all right, let's see what this day has in store for me.
So I guess that's it for Confortable for this week's episode of Kadonchenko Wednesdays at Lunch.
Yeah, washroom, Burger edition. Washroom was fine, by the way. Just wanted to throw that in. But I do feel like the washroom was the weakest part because I don't think it was strong enough to withstand the onslaught of people. And there's only enough room for
people. People are just going to be everywhere, uncontrollably. That bathroom can't handle like the onslaught of.
But people slam doors. People are just aggressive with everything.
But you don't think that this is a nice enough place that people would, and especially if they're in there, that lighting, they feel comfortable. They'd be a little more relaxed. No. They'd do everything with a bit more of a lackadaisical way. They wouldn't be slamming doors and ruining, just pulling urinals right out of the wall.
I don't. I think that they are, especially men, just the crude. Women too. I've been in women's washrooms. It's super crude. And men, even in fancy restaurant washrooms, they go in. That's when they make all their grunts, all of their horrible sounds. I hear them
I did kicking. Fart. I used the washroom and I farted while I was in there. Yeah, but I also feel if you're gonna fart anywhere in a restaurant, the washroom is the place.
Yeah, but people use their feet to kick up the lid for the toilet. Mm-hmm. It's aggressive, and it's gonna be a while. Actually, it's not gonna be a while before this before this washroom is just in shambles. You're gonna have to ditch the nice looking washroom and just go for like solid metal everything, because that's the only thing people can't.
Just here's two holes. This is the pee hole, is the poo hole. This is a sink.
Yeah, that's it. Or
here's a bucket with water.
Yeah, or get an attendant to really make sure that you're calm.
I mean, that'd be nice, but I'm always a little uncomfortable around the attendant. I don't know how to deal with it. I just got some Tic Tacs. I got no change on me. How do I tip you?
Yeah.
This place, Confortable, should be comfortable. I was at ease.
Yes.
Matthew, next week, you and I are probably going to go for lunch.
Yep.
Elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where yet. Last week we teased where we were going this week. Next week, I don't know. Maybe we'll be in transit.
Maybe
we'll be on our way to somewhere, and we'll just stop off for a burger.
Yeah, like a hobo. We'll just jump a train.
Yeah, ride the rails. So next week, Matthew, when we're riding the rails and we get a little hankering.
Yeah.
Is there some sort of like special hobo stew recipe, or I don't know what do hobos eat?
Beans.
Oh, beans, of course.
Definitely beans.
Yeah.
They got one snaggle tooth that they can just pop a can open.
Yeah.
I'm down for this idea as long as we can spew knowledge of the future, like what's going to happen in. I don't know how far ahead in the future to go.
Let's aim low. Let's make our predictions for 2020.
2020.
Because that sounds like the far-flung future. 2020 already.
2025.
In the year 2525.
Oh yeah, 20. That's actually way too far in the future. Let's get a burger. What have you done?
Since the holidays, there have been maybe more days than not that I eat a single meal. As opposed to eating like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I just have a single meal, and I like to call it the all meal.
Okay. This is sounds very futuristic.
So like today I had a soup with a waffle grilled cheese, I had a burger with Brussels sprouts, and then I had 2 donuts and half a peach cobbler. And that's what I ate today. That's the all meal.
Okay, so that is just it's whatever you eat in one sitting. And you usually wait until the end of the day for it.
Not necessarily. A couple days ago, I had just dinner for 2 as lunch, and that's all I ate that day.
Did you have 2 portions of dinner?
Yes.
So dinner for 2 was just you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, because you're still...
I was eating it alone,
yeah.
but I had 2 people's dinners for lunch.
The all meal.
The all meal.
It's a terrifying vision of the future.
I mean, it always feels terrible as soon as I'm done the all meal, but ultimately, I feel like it's a good time investment.
Yeah, you don't have to waste all this time cooking and stuff, and you just
do it once.
Yeah.
Oh, what I want to eat for dinner.
Yeah.
All meal.
Yeah.